Hey, John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're taking a review demo of a very sexy little Tanglewood Parlor. The model number is TWJP. It's part of their Java series. It's incorporating kind of an old school aesthetic with some brand new exotic woods. I'll tell you all about it after I tell you how we're recording it. Couldn't be simpler. I've got a Royer R121 kind of right around the 12th fret where the body meets the neck. We're running that into an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. So that's it. Mic, guitar, computer, universe, you out there. So that's how we're doing it. Let me tell you what this guitar is made of. So one would argue the most important ingredient is the top, and this goes with a cedar top. Not uncommon. It usually comes down to cedar spruce. Love cedar. Beautiful piece right here. From there, it gets a little more exotic. The back is Amara and something called spalt mango. Now these woods are so exotic, I have no idea how to pronounce them. They're not part of my normal vocabulary, so forgive me if I'm way off. But Amara is the dark part. The spalt mango is the center strip. The sides are also that Amara. Now, a lot of you have heard about this whole Rosewood issue that guitar builders are having, and this is an inevitable step. It used to be that there was rosewood, mahogany, and ebony, cedar, spruce. But there are restrictions going into it because without some restrictions, it'll all be gone. So guitar builders are looking for alternatives, and it's made for some very interesting building these days and interesting guitars. And this is all part of that. The more conventional is we've got a little mahogany strip there in the binding. The bridge and the fingerboard are something called Sonokeling, S-O-N-O-K-E-L-I-N-G. And I don't know, to me it looks kind of like it looks like a dark rosewood. Anyway, pretty cool, beautiful woods in this. Let me just kind of show you the back a little bit so you can admire that. Yeah, I don't know, to me, that looks like a really beautiful rosewood. Sides as well. The neck is NATO, N-A-T-O. So that's the basics on the materials, on the woods. The one final appointment, we've got a compensated bridge, which seems like the intonation is solid to me. Old school tuners, kind of like you find on those ancient Martins, stringing through there. But more than anything, I'll just play it a bit and get the idea of what these exotic woods sound like. To me, it's a little guitar, so you're not getting a ton of projection, but the tones out of it are pretty, I think, Let me just pick a bit. I was trying to demonstrate on the end, good for that thumb pick stuff. It seems to work really well. It's well balanced. Sweet, right? But good for big old cowboy chords. I think the strumming thing is kind of the sweet spot. Although you can get that bluegrassy bit. The nut width is 43 millimeters. The scale length is 650 millimeters. I'm not so much of a metric guy, but I would say that's short scale. And finish up there feels like the neck is thin, comfortable. Works for, I found it kind of worked nice as a blues guitar. I think Kev Moe used like a Parlor guitar on some of his stuff. But some pretty tones in it. And it's remarkably affordable, which is, I think it comes in like under $400. This is kind of the golden age of affordable guitars. So the sibling to this is the TWJP-E, which comes with a Fishman sonotone pickup. So a cool option to add to it. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook. Subscribe to our ever-growing YouTube channel. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. We are all over the place. This is John Bollinger. Till next time.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on premierguitar.com.